Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today we're back on the plasma deck, back on the ghost sleeve. Thank you all so much for the support on the channel. The last couple videos have been absolute bangers, and you've been showing the support on them. 10,871 of you are subscribed. I really appreciate that. Quick shout out to all my members. Thank you to Zachary, Sizzlin' Bacon, Monica, Matt, Papa Bless, JUNQ, Tool Studios, Kostika, Mip, Xenia, Dr. Jack, and Josie. Let's go ahead and get started. If you see me looking at this screen, I am watching Major League Balatro right now. Bear versus Fur. Bean is casting. Let's go ahead and take a rare skip. Very fun to watch. If you have not been watching Major League Balatro, what are you doing? It's an absolute blast to watch. A lot of the biggest creators in the space. Maybe someday I could be a part of the Major League Balatro. I would be absolutely honored to do that. So if I ever get reached out about it, a brainstorm from the skip right off the bat. That is absolutely huge. We'll go ahead and take the scary face as well. Not going to be using this hex. Not going to be picking up that sun card. I didn't really play that many cards, so not that many are going to be debuffed either. This is going to do the trick because we got the foil plus the extra 60 chips. That's 10,000 score right off the bat. That rare skip absolutely cooked for us. Absolutely cooked. Definitely want to buy overstock, so I'm just going to do it right now. Maybe could have waited. I also want I just want the pack. I definitely want the pack. Let's go ahead and cut some cards. Don't need some twos. We're playing face cards right now with the scary face, so that's okay. Honestly, don't need to do anything here. Queens and nines going to be more than enough score. Like I said, 10,000 points on that. Very good. Absolutely beautiful. We got to make some money up. I will peek at the Jumbo Buffoon because you never know what's going to be inside it. A lot of nothing. Let's go ahead and buy, sell. We lost a couple dollars there. It is what it is. Gonna have to use our discards here. This is somewhere where I would like maybe like a delayed gratification or something. Just because I know we're pretty strong on scoring. I mean, that was 30k points. We're gonna be good for a very long time. Definitely gonna take Immolate for some good money options. And I'm happy with killing off these cards as well. And I guess we just trance a jack. There is a cryptid there, but I don't really want it. We have full interest now. Spades are debuffed. Doesn't really matter to me. Let's go ahead and get rid of the queen. Maybe we find a straight. Okay, maybe we play a two pair for a level. Don't really have a straight. I guess we'll take a two pair level. We know that this should win. Should be about 10,000 score. 13,000. Absolutely beautiful. Do I really need the Uranus? No, so I'm just going to sell it for the extra dollar. It is what it is. Overstock plus right off the bat, absolutely huge. Strength and sun. We can build into sun cards. Maybe I feel a Bloodstone brewing or something. We get the Onk for the Brainstorm. Amazing. But now we need another Joker. We get a Showman. Okay, maybe the ice cream was a better pickup. However, I think the clever Joker will help us out for the long run here. Okay, we have some very good direction going here. Hopefully we can find some queens. Unfortunately, not that many of them. Let's go ahead and use sun here. I think 4 of a kind is going to be more than enough. Maybe we try and find one more queen. Oh, that's going to win. Okay, well, we lost out on the blue seal value there. But that's okay. That's okay. We don't need you either. Double strength. All right, more queens going into... Oh, 4 strengths! I think we might as well just use a few here. Holy smokes. All of the strength cards. That is actually crazy. Okay, we have built into kings very decently now. Let's just use it here. Why not? 4 of a kind. Send it off. Doesn't count as a 2 pair, even though there's 2 different pairs of kings. A lot of people sometimes get upset about that, but no, it is a 4 of a kind instead. Let's go ahead and send this off. We get a Fool for an Emperor. Don't mind it. I do want to pick up this Faceless Joker. That is a lot of money if we can find what we need. Let's go ahead and send it off. Play only 1 hand type this round. I really have to think about that. Let's just go ahead and discard here. I did not copy properly. Let's go ahead and discard here. That's $15. Only 1 hand type. We have 2 more kings in the deck. Maybe I'm okay with just playing a pair. That's not going to win. I have to think about this very strongly. I'm willing to get rid of this for $15 more. Play a pair of 7s, which will get me closer to the finish line. and then followed up with a pair of kings. Absolutely beautiful. I guess I could have... No, I couldn't have done anything there. Okay. Okay, $51. Double brainstorm with the showman in the bank. Let's go back in time. Less hands. Let's take the talisman. You know how I feel about Ancient Joker, so I'm not even going to go there. Let's get rid of you. We're not using you. I'd rather take a free reroll. Another talisman. Okay. And then we pick up the business card. All right, I like our odds here. I really, really do. Let's go ahead and send off the 2 pair. This isn't going to score enough. Oh boy. That holographic on the business card actually helped us out way more than I thought. Not ideal. It is what it is. Hermit for some good money. I do want to put the talisman on that king directly, so let's go ahead and do that. We have a lot of money. Another business card. Not going to take it. 2 popcorns. Another Ankh. We can't take a hanging Chad is where I'll draw the line, and we will go ahead and remove the faceless. Maybe not the best play, but because we have the talisman, I'll take it. That scores too much, which is unfortunate. And I don't even have faceless, so I don't even know why I was discarding that. That is ultimately unfortunate. Let's just go ahead and get a high card level here, I suppose. I think business card almost hit every single time there. Not quite sure, but that is a lot of money. And that is 8,600 points. Let's go ahead and use the high card. Maybe it turns into a high card seed. Maybe it doesn't. Another strength. We still have 4 queens in the deck. Maybe we can find something good in these standard packs. I mean, a king with a red seal. We're already working with those anyways. And a purple seal. I'll take those as well. Beautiful. Double 4 of a kind level ups. Why not? This is the glory of showman. This is just the glory of showman. Diet Cola I'm interested in, but I'm going to skip it for now. We've been spending too much money. Lose $1 per card played. I can just use all of my discards willy-nilly because there's really nothing holding me back anymore from them all. Let's go ahead. Oh, I thought this was... Okay. Let's go ahead and strength here. Do not want to play 5 of a kind, but we can play just a single high card. Should be enough to get us through, I believe, considering our last hand was about 8,000 points. Beautiful, 9,600. Didn't want to play more because we would have lost $4 instead of just 1. Go ahead and send off the Pluto. This is looking to be a fun game. Another Ankh and an Ectoplasm. You know, I would consider Ectoing to get the Ecto on the Showman. We do not have increased hand size. We do have 8 kings. I'm going to skip it for now. I'm going to be responsible. I don't want to hold on to that negative showman forever, unfortunately. I will just cut more cards here down to 43 in the deck. I do like that card. I do like that card. So let's go ahead and take it instead of the business card. I think that could be very good. Could maybe do a vampire run. Haven't done that in a very long time. Not exactly sure if it's going to be the best solution for me here, but we'll go ahead and try it out. Send all of these off. Okay, we can play, might as well just play the full house. Get full value for the Midas Mask here. Gold cards are obviously very, very good. If I can do this now and get a golden ticket in the future, we will be absolutely rolling in the dough. Rolling in the money. Another Immolate we will take. Hopefully this is a good draw. It's good enough. We kept the king. That's perfect. I don't want anything else from there. We go next. Hanged Man. Beautiful. Continue cutting all of the cards. Familiar. No thank you. There's the golden ticket. My goodness. My goodness. I do want to hold on to the showman. I think Midas Mask has done its job. And we move on. If I could get that 3rd brainstorm, we could be having the game of our lives here. Let's go ahead and send it off. Now, golden ticket with the gold seal is a lot of money. Let's go ahead and play just this pair, I suppose. Could play 3 of a kind. It doesn't really matter to me. But this by itself is $32. Maybe I should have copied the golden ticket. Not exactly sure. I mean, I'll figure it out after. That didn't even win. Okay, that's totally fine. Kind of forgot that we need to score a little bit here. High card does win. I totally forgot we need to score. What else can we get here? This also wins because it's an ace. I guess we just play high card queen and make all of the money in the world. I did forget about scoring. I'm not going to lie. I forgot about scoring a little bit, but we have $125, so surely we can make something happen, right? I don't know. I forgot about scoring. Driver's license? Probably not. Judgment? We will take the Sun card. Maybe we turn this into a Bloodstone game somehow, some way. I don't know. Emperor we'll take. Don't really like those options. We'll take the Strength instead. We have 4 more queens. Sure. There's the Vampire, but I got rid of the Midas Mask. Oy vey. Okay, we skip it then. We level up 4 of a kind because we can. Cryptid, absolutely huge. Let's go ahead and grab that. I do want to find the Cryptid on this glorious card right here. I will use it later, however, because I want to find the queens in their deck if we absolutely can. If not, it is what it is. There's one of them. And did not find it. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and Strength here and Cryptid here. And we are going to make a absolute ton of money. Does this make more? This makes $60. That makes $36. So absolutely this makes more. Let's go ahead and send it off. An absolute ton of money here. Beautiful. That's $7 per card played right there. We're at 159. Still have the Showman. I feel like maybe we could have taken that Ectoplasm earlier, but it is what it is. Let's grab another discard since we are lacking on hands. Nothing there. Open this. Maybe I'm looking for 4 of a kind. Really nothing else. Another Strength. We'll absolutely take Dusk. We'll move for later. Let's go next. Probably should have rolled down there a bit. We do have Flush 5 unlocked automatically right there. We get a Death for another one of our beautiful gold cards. That is perfect. Willing to risk finding another king here, especially if I get, well, if I get that, that's absolutely perfect. And we go ahead and use it right here. Beautiful. One more discard, why not? Okay, send this off. Want to copy the gold seal as much as possible. And we get a level for our Flush 5. Surely this gets close to winning. Okay, it does. 29,000. A little bit too close, though. We have $209. Let's go ahead and use the Ares card. Beautiful. Another one. Good thing I used it before I clicked next. A lot of you would have been mad at me there. Fool for another one. Let's just do another one. We have $200. I don't think a Hermit's really going to do much for me right now. Don't need packs. I mean, you're good for later. You're definitely good for later. Don't need any of you. Since we have Showman, I can just sell these right away. There's our Ectoplasm, which I don't know what I want to get rid of for. I really, really don't. Let's Aura. Let's grab a Hermit. Don't think I'm going to take the Mime. Level up the 4 of a kind. Still have a lot of money to spend here. DNA. I feel like I got a DNA. I feel like it is time. What do I want to do here is the real question. Do I sell the Showman? Get an Ecto on the Chad. DNA. Roll. Take the Diet Cola into account. Take the Immolate into account. Don't want to use a Wraith here. We can take the extra hand size. We can take the Cryptid instead of the Immolate, I guess. Roll one more time. We get the Sock and Buskin. We're never punished. Okay. Very, very interesting. We definitely want to... Let's see what this is first. Okay. We'll copy you regardless. And we'll go ahead and do something like this. Just make a ton of gold kings. That could be very, very fun. And that one. Very unfortunate. That's okay. That's okay. That won't win for long. That won't win for long. That's fine. Hiker. No. No. Gift card. I'd rather have the Juggler, I think. Guess the Juggler's not worth more than the gift card. That is a pretty card. That's the Marble Joker. Very pretty card. I think I want to go hologram here. No repeat hand types. That's totally fine. Surely with all of these kings in our deck, we'll find a couple that we want to use. There we go. Got to help it out a little bit. Let's take the Hermit. I guess we use the Pluto, although that might be to our detriment here. It's not going to win, in fact. Beautiful. I don't know about ectoplasming the Chad. Maybe I regret that a little bit. Maybe I don't. That's fine. Let's go ahead and send this off. This is going to be a ton of money just from our gold seals. Gold seals are underrated, folks. They're absolutely underrated. Absolutely underrated. I really, really enjoy it. Beautiful. That's 575,000, mostly because of all those foils that we had. Absolutely perfect. This 2 lives to 2 lives. This is a heater of a match here going on against Bear and Fur. Very, very fun stuff. We get a strength for another one of our gold kings. This is where we would get the golden ticket again. Surely the golden ticket comes back. I also said it could be a Bloodstone game. I feel like I gotta grab the Bloodstone, no? For long-term gaming, I feel like we don't need the DNA anymore. Let's grab the Bloodstone. Maybe let's grab... What's our blind here? Maybe let's grab the Sun too. And eventually, we sell the Juggler. I guess I did need to sell the DNA and I have Juggler. Eventually, we sell the Juggler for a golden ticket. It's probably the game plan here. Let's go next because our tarots are full. Cut here. Discard here. Discard a bit more. Maybe a bit more. And a bit more. Okay, good enough. We go ahead and send this with Bloodstone. 22 procs. Even if it only hits a little bit, I'm fine. But we're building up for the late game here. Absolutely building up for the late game. I'm starting to regret getting the Hanging Chad negative, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That's 1.1 million score. If we had a Oops All Sixes, it'd be good. But eventually, this could just turn into another idle game. Not exactly sure. I will take the Deja Vu, although I don't know if that's what I want to use. I don't know if I want to use it on the gold seal yet. We'll probably use it on a blank king, if I'm being honest. Can I find... Wow. I was going to say, can I find the golden ticket? The answer is yes. There's the Deja Vu as well. I'm going to discard it for now. I only want to find our gold seals to make the most amount of money. And we have not done it. This does not win. Let's go ahead and send it off. Still scores 8,000 points. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's $88. That is way more than $88, so we go ahead and send it off. A little bit less scoring, but it doesn't really matter. We're making a ton of money here. Gold seals for the win. This is $7 per card right now. Absolutely insane. We'll use this gold seal to inevitably find an oops. I don't think Bloodstone did a single thing there, by the way. 400k. I really don't think Bloodstone did literally anything. Let's aura, because we could get polychrome for that. Level up our flush 5. Absolutely huge. Don't need talisman anymore. Don't need any of you. Making a ton of money. Don't need photograph. We'll take the hermit for more money. I think I'm just looking for oops. Don't need an onk. We'll take the fool for another hermit. We'll go down a little bit more. And what do you know? What do you know? Bloodstone is fully online. Fully online. Send it off. If it's a 5 of a kind, oh well. It is not. This is going to be a very, very astronomical score. Our money situation is going to be a little bit less, but I mean, not really. Not really. We'll use this aura on the gold red seal king. That's 30 billion score, by the way. With the power of Bloodstone, I don't even know if we're copying properly. I think we are, technically. We need more re-triggers for the time being. However, let's go ahead and look for that red seal if we can find it, because I do want to put aura on it if I can. And if I'm discarding a little bit weirdly, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and send this off. This is a decently long process, so we will speed the game up just a little bit. Still making a decent amount of money. I can't complain. That's 30 billion score with Bloodstone. Beautiful. I think Cryptid takes the cake on that one. Maybe we can make a bunch of cool red seals here. Hopefully we get polychrome. That would be the most ideal. Of course, if I could find it. If I can find it, we will dig more. This does not win. Send it off. Thought maybe that it would. It will not. Send it off. Can I find my red seal, please? Make as much money as we can. Why not? No red seal? Okay. Okay, game. I see you. I see you. It's fine. We'll just make money instead and then go next because there's literally nothing else that we can do. It's 30 billion. Should be the exact same score as before. There is currently no RNG on our side. High card sets money to 0. Okay, I just will not play high card. Again, can we find our red seal, please? Thank you. Aura? It is not polychrome, unfortunately. We don't need those right now, though. I'd rather just make money and go ahead and send it off. Not going to play a high card here. Going to continue our domination of this game. Got to keep in mind, I do have a double tag. Not exactly sure what I'll use that for. We will go back in time again, because why not? It still will be the boss blind. That's fine. Let's copy more red seals. Could still swap this up. Well, with the hanging Chad, probably not going to swap it over to a high card seed if I'm being completely honest with you. But that's okay. Looking for more tarots, I guess. Can't use Ankh. Could use Chariot. Don't want to. Oy vey. Don't at me. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Bloodstone. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Send it off. Bloodstone will hit a few times, you know? It'll hit a few times. It's worth getting the extra triggers. I mean, that's still 600 million, right? We're good for a while. We're good for a while. Surely with all this money, we'll find a cool negative or something that'll actually work for us. Temperance for 29. Let's take it. Almost 400 bucks. What's our boss blind? Crimson Heart. Okay. Crimson Heart's a little bit scary. There's the Baron again with that negative Chad that I used. Kind of screws up our Baron plans, so we'll have to hold out on that. Let's buy the Hanged Man. Get our deck fixed even more. I guess we're making red seals for the long term. Realistically, we kind of want the gold seal to come back. We'd be loaded in money now with the gold seal. We're just not going to be making enough score, which kind of sucks. I think without the Bloodstone, we still win right now, but not for that long. I'll take the Hangman here. Cut more cards. Very, very useful. I guess Priestess. Hey, it paid off. It paid off. Beautiful. Let's go next. If we had Polychrome, I would say that we're in a lot better position, but we do not. There's the golden ticket. Let's risk it for the biscuit, folks. Let's risk it for the biscuit. No Bloodstone, no Sock and Buskin. Yikes. You're going to win. You're going to win. However, I do want... I'd rather kill the Chad. Okay, I'd rather it do that. I'm okay with that as well. So we send something like that off. That's $150. Hopefully this wins still. I didn't even check if it was going to win, but this is going to be a ton of money. It's 500k. Okay, it's 500k. We're on ante-8. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Eventually we find Idol, and because of the golden ticket, we'll find it. We'll find it for sure. But I guess we just want to get tarot cards like Deaths, Hangmans, Fools. Can take an Aura from potentially a Polychrome in the future. Would still rather have a Death here, to be honest, if we could find one. Not likely. I do like the trading card. I just don't think I can take it right now. I do like the Immolate over anything as well. Immolate's such a good card. It's not a great Immolate hand. It's not a bad one. Well, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. This doesn't win, so let's just go ahead and ship it. Makes a ton of money. Makes an absolute ton of money. This doesn't win either. Let's go ahead and ship it. I guess we're just going to focus on grinding out the money here. Because why not? Get another Devil card. Send this off. 600k. It's just $200 just from gold seals. Or just from the golden ticket. Not to mention the gold seals, which is a lot more as well. Golden ticket, folks, is an extremely, extremely powerful joker. And it's going to allow us to hopefully find the tarot cards that we need. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Devil. We got another Hangman. We'll take it. Should be holding on to these just so we can have better odds at finding stuff like that. Let's go cryptid. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's $60. That's $52. So yeah, red seal's definitely better here. Definitely better here. This is even more with the hanging chad. Send it off. Actually, it's probably less with the hanging chad. We're over $1,000, folks. We're over $1,000. Balatro, but I'm rich, part 2. Balatro, but I'm rich, part 2. My goodness gracious. Okay, let's hold on to these taros. Let's play somewhat efficient here. We hold on to the taros so that we can find more taros that are actually useful to us. Don't really want anything from there. Immolate's just so good. It's just so good if you get lucky. We're going to have to sell a joker here. I am going to sell the golden ticket for the time being. We will find it again. We'll just find it again. This is 1,000,000 points. We'll just find it again. There's absolutely no way we don't find it. We go end this ode. We're still making money even without it. Surely the golden ticket comes back. I would love a blank. Surely the golden ticket comes back. Not even sweating it at this point. My goodness, it cryptid again. Okay, there's the DNA that we got rid of a long time ago. Send it. There's the idol that I can't take yet. We'll find it again later. Could do another ectoplasm. I'm going to say no for the time being. We're making enough money. There's the bloodstone that we got rid of earlier. Again, I'm going to say no. This is too good of a hand to cough up here. I want to only find gold seals to make us the most amount of money possible right now. So something like this. Even photograph is going to help me out a ton for scoring for the time being. Photograph is very, very powerful. I mean, we do have a photo chat here. 38 million. It's a lot of scoring. It's beautiful. Looking for deaths. Looking for other things. Don't want to risk the wheel. I can't do ecto again. Okay, this is not a good hand. That's exactly why you do it. And we cut even more cards. We want to make more of you for the future, even though we don't want to play you right now. And we go ahead and send it off and just make our money from our gold seals. This is only gold seal money right now. Only gold seal money right now, and it's still like over $100. Kind of crazy. Game's glitching out a little bit. It is what it is. Gold seals, very undervalued. There's the dice again. Could have had both. Should be picking up the taros. Got to keep that in mind. Skip it. Picking up the taros. Buying the flush 5. That's really all of our scoring right now, is the flush 5. We want to make our deck absolutely perfect if we can. Spending a little bit too much money here. Find me one good tarot maybe. There it is. There it is. And the medium. Why not? Here we go. John face down. John face down. Whatever. Okay. Good enough. We go death here. Throw the purple on here. Okay. Okay. Not the worst. Might regret using that because we'll probably find a fool now. Send it off. Again, photo chat is going to help us out for a very long time here. Still a decent amount of money, but that golden ticket was so much better. And we get the antimatter, and I could not be happier about it. Because now we can pick up the ticket and survive for a significantly longer period of time. And we continue making gold red seals. Because why the heck not? Now we just need, with $700, to find the gold seal again, as my cat, Archie, bites my foot. Bad Archie in the comments if you made it this far in the video. I've done that a few times. Bad Archie. Let's go ahead and send it off here. The head. That is a scary boss blind. I'm not going to lie. That is a scary boss blind. Not exactly sure what we're going to do with that one. You're not good enough to convert. I mean, this is not great. Let's go ahead and send it off. Probably fine, since we're scoring so much with just like one king that isn't converted. This spades one, probably fine. Could maybe pick up this star. I don't know. Might as well pick it up just in case. We'll find something else in the next shop, surely. Surely, as we convert as much as possible here. I mean, we got to be getting close. We're only 2 cards away. Okay, does this win? It does not. So let's go ahead and send it off and make money. This wins. Does 2 of them win? No. We said 2 of them doesn't win. And there's our cards. Okay. We get a moon. We'll hold on to that just in case. Send it off. I think 1 5 of a kind is enough to get us past here. Surely, right? Because this is the head. And hearts are debuffed. I think 1's good enough. 1's probably good enough. And then it's idle hunting again. Oh, but I can't take it right now. But I just can't take it right now because of this boss. Okay. I mean, surely 1 is just enough. Three of a kind? Not quite. 2 of a kind? Not quite. 4 of a kind is enough. Don't need to do anything special. What I'll do now is just do this. I mean, it might be enough. It might be enough if we just do, if we copied photograph. It probably was enough by a lot. Whatever. Now we just need 1 heart card. And the heart boss is beyond us. We need 3, actually. Yeah, well, 1 heart card will do it. 1 heart card will do it. There's the Bloodstone again. Don't need that. Looking for... Temperance is good. Looking for the sun, ultimately. I'll hold on to that ectoplasm. I'm a little bit scared to do it. The plant! Yikes! Oh no! We still have an open Joker slot. I am so silly. So silly. Okay. There was golden ticket in the shop and I skipped it. I skipped golden ticket in the shop. That is very, very not good. The plant, by the way. Get rid of everything. I guess that's good enough. You don't win. Let's just make money. Copy our business card a little bit. You don't win. We need money. Big time, big time, big time. We went through our entire deck. This is going to win. Okay, we made a lot of money there. I'm gonna have to find a luchador? Are you joking? Oy vey. I really don't want the plant to ruin this. We're gonna have to take you just to make some more money. There's the idol, which is so good. But I don't know if we can take it right now because of the plant. I mean, surely we have to take it now and get rid of photo. And then just hope that there's a luchador somewhere. Hope that there's a luchador somewhere in $600. Somewhere in $600. You gotta hope. Spending too much money. Okay. Let's see what we get here in terms of... 1 does not win. We make $80 per card. 2 wins, though? No. 2 does not win. Okay. We make all the money we can. Slow it down a little bit so you can see what's going on. We need to find a luchador here, and we need to find a luchador very, very bad. I mean, that's a lot of money. Send it off. Need to find a loot store like our life depends on it, and it literally does depend on it right now. I don't even know what Joker could potentially help us out here for 21 million. We do have blueprints and brainstorms, so like a time smalt Joker or something could potentially do something for us. This is a beautiful draw right there. Wow. Okay, Emperor. Don't need the strength. Guess I could have kept it on hand. We'll take the Hermit for the money. And we are Luchador hunting. We are Luchador hunting. And if it doesn't work out, we're going to have to just consider another Joker here that could potentially help us. I don't know what gets us to 20 million without a Luchador, though. I mean, Luchador doesn't get us to 20 million. It just allows us to play the game. $880. I think we got to go for it all. Unless, like, I mean, I don't know if a ×4 Joker does it. Maybe a family. I have no idea. Deck is perfect. Don't need a death. Baron wouldn't have done it for us here. Even though, of course, we found it today and not in yesterday's video. But we didn't need it in yesterday's video. We need it right now. We need it right now. Hiker doesn't do it. 3 of a kind? I mean, we got to grab it. We're going to go all the way down instead. I don't know if that's enough. Probably isn't. It's... well, we'll find out. Oh, the 3 of a kind Joker saves the day. The trio. The trio is our savior. The ×3s. It's huge. The plant and the head have been beaten. Now we need our golden ticket back in the absolute worst way to make more money. Oh boy. And then we can use another ectoplasm once we find our golden ticket again. So now we want to copy this again and send it forth. We know that this is going to win, but this makes us the most amount of money right now. That's E20, by the way. Golden ticket. Not that we really need it, you know? Not that we really need it, but it would just be fun to bring it back because it's literally got us to this point. This is just showcasing again that money solves all the problems in Balatro. There's a negative credit card. Why not? More money. More money. Oh, could have used the negative skip there. Should have used the negative skip there. Very unfortunate play by me. This makes us the most amount of money, so we go ahead and do that right now. Each one of them being triggered 4 times, $12 per card. Not that bad. To be honest, not that bad. It's a decent amount of money. It's a decent amount of money. It's a decent amount of money. I don't even remember what I skipped on there that made me upset. I have no idea. Oh, I remember now. It was the negative tag. Can I get my golden ticket back, please? And then life's problems will not be problems anymore. -1 hand size. Doesn't really bother me in a deck like this. Send it off. We're not even copying our red seals. And we're going to E20 here. So buckle in, folks, for a decently long video here. 1 life to 1 life. This game has been going on for a very long time beside me here. I haven't been paying attention because we have a banger going on ourselves. I'll take the invis, because what if it hits something amazing? Which there's actually high odds that it will. Very, very high odds that it will hit something amazing. Send it off. Now, do I sell the invis if we find golden ticket? I don't know. Oh, no, 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 no. I wish I never picked it up. I wish I never picked it up because I would have used the ectoplasm. Let's rip it for fun. Thank goodness it did not hit the invis. That's all I'm going to say. Thank goodness it didn't hit the invis. Holy smokes. Now we're making an absolute just ton of money. It is disgusting. 1, 2, 3 triggers. Maybe it's better to copy one with blueprint. We'll check that out after. Just an absolute disgusting amount of money right now. E13 barely wins. Okay, okay, okay. So, we get rid of you. And what do you get? Another sock and buskin. Okay, we no longer copy that. We have cryptid to use if we want. This is a very disgusting lineup of jokers here. Here's the thing. We don't even need the money at this point, but we'll take it. You know what I'm saying? We'll absolutely take it. This doesn't win. So let's just get the most amount of gold cards in our hand. Let's just get the most amount of gold cards in our hand. That doesn't win either. Good. And you. Okay, we're at $660 before this hand. Let's have this hand play out fully. So it's 88, 88, 88, 88. Or it's 128, 128. Sorry, we do this. So 108, 108, 108, 88, 88, 88, 88. It's gotta be better. So we go ahead and send this off for an absolute disgusting amount. And I mean disgusting amount of money. So we had 660. We're going to have nearly $400 just from the golden ticket. Then look at all this money that we're going to get from all the gold cards in our hand. I mean, that is something special. And we're going to barely win, which is totally fine. That's totally okay with me. My goodness. And yeah, $1,000. And then all of the money from the gold cards in our hand. And all of a sudden we made like nearly, what, almost $500 that round. Which is just absolutely mental. And we get an extra hand size back. So, never punished. If we find another negative tag. Ooh. We'll skip for another one. If we find another negative tag, we'll absolutely do that. But what we should do is just grind it out. We should play hands every single time that we can that have decent cards in them. This doesn't win. Send it off. And just grind out the money here, folks. And it wins. E17 here. E17 because we got that extra sock and buskin. This is nowhere near, and I mean nowhere near our top end scoring. Our top end scoring. It's just not even close. It's just not even close. Let's go next. It doesn't really matter what we do. Whatever. We're just going to make tons of money this game. Does this win? No. We could play 4 cards every single time. Not sure if it's 4 red seals if we no, E13. And if we absolutely need to, we just go ahead and copy the idol, and then we know we're fine. Should be E17 here. $3,000. We're making like $1,000 every single time. Seed money, help us out with a little bit more money. Why not? Why not? Maybe this is the game that we make $10,000. Maybe this is the game that we make $10,000. Why not? E13. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out here, folks. Oh, that glorious sound of all of the money. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. Here we go. That does not win. Let's use some discards here. This does win. Barely, but it's okay. Makes us the most amount of money. And this is why Golden Ticket is possibly one of the most overpowered jokers in the game. Possibly one of the most overpowered jokers in the game. If you can get it to work properly. Should be looking for negative skips here. Go ahead and play 4. Send it off. And I mean, if I wasn't speeding this up, this game would quite literally be like 4 hours long. And we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. We got enough cards in the deck too to make this really, really fun. So that we can do this multiple times. And this does not win anymore. However, if we do something like this instead, it's going to win. So let's go ahead and send it off. Still makes us a decent amount of money, right? More than if we were to copy the idol. $5,500. Beautiful. Let's go next. Play only one hand. Unfortunately, we just got to do this. It wins. We send it off. We speed it up. Beautiful. On to the next ante, which I believe is like E20 or something like that. E21. There's a negative skip. Let's just go next. Skip for the negatives. We get 4 negatives next shop because it's fun. Let's go ahead and make as much money as possible here. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Send it off again. I'll show you what happens when we copy the idol one more time, because the idol is being severely, and I mean severely, undercopied right now. One more like this. Okay. Copy the idol one time. E30. E30. The game doesn't even know how to keep up with all of the sounds that it's making right now. 4 free negatives. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. 2 of them being money makers. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's open up this buffoon pack first. And hallucination works right away for more money. And one more. Mail-in rebate. Sure. More money. More money. 1 card to be selected. Yikes. I don't even think this wins anymore, so we can actually play 5 cards. Send it off for even more money. Beautiful. Send it off. Here we go. This might hurt some of your ears, and I am sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. We're going to move the idol over here. A little bit less ideal, but I don't know what else is left in our deck. Could have used more discards. We can make even more money with our mail-in rebate and things like that. Don't think I'm really going to matter about that. I mean, we're making so much money off this golden ticket that it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and get more red seals in here. Roll a little bit just because we can. Level up flush 5 a little bit just because we can. Fur took that game off Belanos Bear, an extremely tough competitor. Let's take the death here. Move the idol back and make more red seals. Send off the 5. Make the money that we can. I mean, this game is absolutely insane. This game is absolutely insane. Want to make sure that we're playing the gold seals as much as we can here first. I'm sorry in advance for this sound. This sound does not sound very good. I understand that. Send it off again. We're going to hit $10,000 here very, very soon. Let's go ahead and use a few discards. Get some money from our mail-in rebate. Move the idol over 1 time. That's E30. Send it off. Still making like a ton of money from this. Golden Joker is making us money. Rocket is making us money. Mail-in rebate is making us money. Golden ticket is making us money. This is potentially the best econ build I've ever made of all time. We're at $9,000. If any of you wonder how you get to such extreme amounts of money in Balatro, this is how, and there's just really nothing I need at this point. There's just really nothing I need. Move the idol back over. This is where we're going to get to $10,000 in Balatro here. And we are going to do it on this very next hand right here. Over $10,000 in Balatro. Very, very crazy. I've done it before. I've had games like this before. This is how you do it. Golden ticket is the key. Golden ticket, gold cards, red seal, kings, perfect deck, idol. And let's see if we can actually... I mean, we're going to go over, unfortunately. Well, here, we're at, let's see, we're at 10,871 subscribers. So if we do a little bit of this, right? Okay. 3 more. 71. We have 1 card left in the deck. We're going to be so close. But this is almost the amount of money we have in subscribers. Very, very fun. Let's go ahead and move golden ticket back here. It's going to be E30. Send it off. Blow past that number. We'll be at 11,000 next month, folks. Very, very fun. Send it off. At this point, I have no idea what I want to do with this game other than just continue making money. I don't think I need to grind out the money as much anymore, just because we got to the nominal $10,000 amount. So I will show you what the best scoring is now, just because we can do that. So if I put 5 of these, this is 1 trigger, 2 trigger, 3 trigger, 4 trigger, 4 idle triggers. This is the absolute highest score that we can go right now. If I had to guess, it would be around E86, E79, something like that, I think. It looks like I'm way off. It looks like I'm actually way off, and I did not know that. E57, okay. I thought it'd be a little bit higher. Not exactly sure why I thought that. Not exactly sure. Maybe polychrome was a big difference in the last one. I have no idea. Grab the death for fun. We can grab another negative skip here. Let's just go ahead and speed run this. I don't think one more copy of Sock and Buskin is good. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are tied up in triggers right now. Let's go next. Let's get a negative tag. We got the flint. Doesn't really matter. Send it off. The game does not know how to keep up. Beautiful. We got a negative egg, another economy joker. Very, very fun. Very, very fun and funny for that matter. Send it off. I mean, we could just keep grinding the golden ticket, but at this point, there's really no point with this amount of money. There's really no point. I will try and spend it all at the end. We are just going to kind of speed run our way through here. So let's go ahead and send it out. We'll speed run our way through here and spend all of the money in one swift fashion. Maybe picking up a few negatives along the way. No more skips. Send it off. I mean, the blinds do go very, very fast at this level of the game. What I mean by this is it's going to be like E43 next, and then maybe like 2 more blinds, and we're just done anyways. So it's not like we're missing out on that much money by me not grinding the golden ticket as much. But this is only making us $88 now. Now that I'm doing that, we could also make money from the mail-in rebate. Let's go ahead and throw it over here with all of our other economy jokers. Even having the hallucination is kind of funny, but we don't need that right now. Let's go next. Also a good way to grind up a big, big cat if you wanted to do that. Send it off. E43, like I said. Next one will be at like E50, and then it'll be too high for us regardless. Send it off. Here we go again. The best economy build I've ever built in Balatro here. Discard 2 random cards. I don't want those 2 anyways. Gives me more money for the mail-in rebate. This boss actually helps out for mail-in rebate a little bit. E57. We get another hand size. Why not? Does that mean we could do ectoplasm again, I wonder? Are we back to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. No, we cannot. Let's take you. Let's take you. Make even more money. Roll 1 time for funsies. E51. Get rid of you. Here we go. I mean, the only way to make this better would be adding another joker to our roster that gets idle all the way up there, or polychrome. Well, I mean, we could try our hand at it. I don't know if we have any like free jokers or free I mean, let's look. What do we got? I mean, give me polychrome. Oh boy. I need to make that red seal, and I need to make that I can't believe that happened. Okay, I need to make that a red seal right now. We'll take the death. We'll continue to cut. Oh, well, I kind of screwed up the death. Don't need the hangman anymore then. Buy the fool back because I'm silly. Don't need you. Get a second emperor. Don't need either of you. Okay. Let's just go next. No discards. Doesn't matter. Send it off. Here we go. How exciting. Okay, crystal ball. Let's go spectral. Cryptid, sure. Make more cards. Justice, no thank you. Negative credit card comes back, welcome in. Okay, E59. I don't know if we can do that, and I totally screwed up by not spending our money. Oh, no, 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 no. What if I go back to the main menu? What does it do? What does it do? It's definitely going to make our money a little bit smaller. Yeah, unfortunately, we got to select the blind. Yeah, I don't think that we can get through it here. E52 if we copy it that way. E57 if we copy it that way. I'm going to be holding the bag. $12,600. We're going to be holding the bag here, folks. That's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's go ahead and play this last one at regular speed. Very fun. Making an absolute ton of money. Super fun. Hope you enjoyed today's video. This will be my new high score as I got Nanimp in the last run. 12,900 and it'll be about $60 maybe. Go ahead and try and beat me. If you want to join my Discord and post some of your runs in the Discord, happy for you to do so. 956. That's it. There's my new high score. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's been a blast. Take care. Have a good day. And goodbye.